Okay, open your book to lesson 1. What's the first step to make a lever? What's the first step to make a lever? You can make a lever. What's the first step?
Put a ruler across a pencil.
Right. And what's next?
Second, put a coin on one end.
And
Put 2 coins on the other end.
right. And then what?
Move the 2 coins. Move them until the ruler is balanced.
And what will happen when you move those 2 coins closer to the pencil?
They will go up.
Exactly. Where are the levers used? Where are levers used?
Levers are used everywhere.
Right. And how about scissors?
Scissors are levers.
And what is the fulcrum on scissors?
The fulcrum is in the middle.
Right, it is in the middle. And what can you do when paper is thick?
Move the fulcrum closer to the paper.
And what else can you find levers?
Bottle openers and staplers are levers.
Right, bottle openers and staplers. And what else?
Fingernail clippers.
Fingernail clippers are levers. And how do levers help us?
Levers make our work easier.
Right, okay, let's move on to lesson 2. What is a rainbow? What's a rainbow?
A rainbow is colored light.
And when can we see a rainbow?
We often see a rainbow after it rains.
Right. And have you seen a rainbow before? No. Have you seen a rainbow?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you see it? 어디서? When and where?
예전에 어린이집 다닐 때 그때 구름 사이에 아주 조그맣게 하나 있는 거 봤어요.
아, 그랬구나.
근데 빨주노 노초 파남보가 아니라 빨주 노던데요.
그랬어. Okay. And how can we see a rainbow? How can we see it? How can we see a rainbow?
Yes.
How can we see a rainbow? 어떻게? We can see a rainbow after it rains, right? And how can we see it?
After the rain, the sun shines again. There still were drops in the air. Sunlight hits the water drops. They break up the sunlight. The sunlight splats into different color. Now we can see a rainbow.
Right. And where can you see a rainbow even on a fine day?
Raining.
Where can you see a rainbow even on a fine day? 비가 오지 않아도 even on a fine day, 날씨가 좋은데도 where can you see a rainbow?
No waterfall, you can see a rainbow. No fountain, you can see a rainbow too. A rainbow happens when you wash your car.
Right. Okay. And what shape is a rainbow?
A half circle.
Half circle. Okay. And how do people feel when they are watching a rainbow?
People smile when they see a rainbow.
Right. So they are happy. Okay. Next page. Where do people play the dumbbell?
They collaborate.
Where do people play the dumbbell?
Their hands hit the counter.
Okay,
Of
승려,
the
listen
drum.
carefully. 잘 들어봐. Listen carefully. Where
Where?
do people play the dumbbell?
Where 어디에
그래.
무슨 뜻인데? Africa.
Okay, they play the dumbbell in
Africa.
Africa. 아프리카 사람들이 한다 치겠지, 그지? How do they play the dumbbell? How? How do they play the dumbbell?
Their hands hit the channel of the drum.
오케이, 어디를 친다고? 드럼에
drum에 앞
앞부분을 친다고? Their hands hit
hands
the
hit the channel
center
center.
of the drum. Center.
Center.
센터는 어디야?
앞부
Center of the
Center.
drum. 그랬잖아. 그럼 어디를 치는 거야?
앞부
가운데를 치는 거지. Center를 치는
Center.
거지. 어?
네.
Center. 드럼의 center 치는 거야.
Center.
그지? Okay? And what is the sound of the drum like?
The sounds can be loud or soft.
And what do people do when the drum playing starts?
People dance to the beat of the drum.
Okay, so what do they celebrate?
They celebrate weddings.
Right. They celebrate new beginnings. How do Native Americans think of their ancestors? How do they think of their ancestors?
Native Americans honor their ancestors.
Right, they honor their ancestors. And what is the sound of Native American flute like?
The sounds can be high or low.
Okay, so who are Native Americans? Do you know who they are? 누구야? Who are they? Who are Native Americans?
Native Americans dance to the
이거
sound.
누군지 아냐고. 누구냐고. Native Americans가 누군지 알아?
Indian?
Right, they are American Indians, right?
Okay.
Okay, next page. What is the Korean girl playing?
가야고.
What does she do before the concert?
She plucks the 12 students.
No. What does she do before the concert?
She turns it careful before the concert.
콘서트 하는 거잖아. 콘서트 하기 전에 뭐 해야 돼, 그러니까? 콘서트 하기 전에 뭐 해야 돼?
리허설.
어? 아니, 먼저 가야금에 악기를 어떻게 하는 거야?
악기를
음을 맞춰놔야지.
네.
지금 음을 맞추는 거잖아. She
네.
tunes it carefully, before the concert. And how does she play the 가야금?
She moves the bridges into place.
그거야? 그렇게 하는 거 어떻게 플레이 하냐고 물어봤잖아. How does she play the 가역은?
The plugs the 12 strings on the stage
And
and plugs them fast and slow.
what are mom and son doing?
Mom and son play the piano.
Okay, what happens in the piano when they press the keys?
Inside, hammers hit the strings.
Okay.